Okay. We're on to the next video. Now we're look in the tortured rooms. The torture rooms. I don't think that it's in here, so I'm just gonna have to go around a bit. Just try to pray.
How are things coming? Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
So that guy's been there for hundreds of
Alexander
years.
is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
So I'll just waste some of my tinderboxes. Feel free to splurge a little bit. We'll go up. The levers on the top floor are not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. I don't know how to fix this problem. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go back down for a minute. See how to resolve this. Have a clear mind, basically. A lot of oil. I think I'm doing pretty good on everything right now, I would say. Little safe.
But there's something else. Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reyer. You never heard of Johann Reyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Scattered in the torch rooms. I'm looking in the torch rooms right now. I don't currently see any. So, might be a bit of a problem. Probably have to light these up later. Why not do it now? Want a little safe room, chill out. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have to go back in the chancel. I'm just viewing everything right now, looking at what means what. Little rose at the top, right? Saving. There used to be a save and exit right there. You could do it anytime you want. That's kind of interesting. I probably could beat this game without saving if I really wanted to, but I don't want to make a video on that, if I'm entirely honest. Try and just run into electricity, but I have a major feeling it's probably going to kill me. So we'll give it one more shot. We'll see what's up. I wonder, can I jump on this? Okay. I'm not counting that death either. I literally didn't jump on it. I jumped once, and it just sent me to the end. Like, what just happened? Why am I here? I think the shadow likes my character or something. Like, he wants my character to survive. But the problem is, Alexander's kind of in the way. The character's getting redemption right now for what he's done. Wait, so it might want me here. Because what else would I be doing?
Get her back!
Documents, diaries, prisoners. Rituals take longer than expected. We need to do what is needed. I spent my time helping out with the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them have what it takes to. None of them even tries to face their punishment with that kind of dignity. They taught me with lies of the innocence account plays. Study torture chamber. The last time was messy, and I suffered from my experience. When the next warning is to be performed, I shall be ready. Okay, So, usually the mementos put you in the right direction. A heavy door is blocking the path. Agrippa, man is dying. Bucket of tar. This is probably for something. I didn't see that before. So wait. So boom. Tar have to work with levers or something? Oh, the tar is used to... Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to fix the thing with adhesive. Combine the tar and the 6 pieces should be the solution to my problem. But I have to find the pieces inside of the torture chamber, which is up where... whatever his name's at. So I need to go over there right now. Okay, that checks out. That makes a lot more sense. And then I'm assuming I need to do a portal, and then I fix the switches after I get something on the other side. It had gone too far, the man is suffocating, can no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil.
Ah, you again. I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Oh.
I found a Mithraeus box, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus is? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. That was being the universe, and inside are its powers. watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers
Maybe Tar
do
is
have
dead.
unseen to another real sense of connection, creation. It's of orbs. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an AMNESIA. I was lucky. So all I spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and put it in private.
Maybe something
Way
up
of
there.
and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of carbon temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide beyond the world itself.
Oh, I fixed it.
Not the way I hoped. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Now the lever should be working if I'm correct. Based on that assumption. I mean, I might use my tower.
Who are you to question me?
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
So I can either have the good ending or the bad ending, however I please.
Dad, good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Oh, it's probably gonna break. Sounds like it's pulling up. Probably gonna have to put the meat up here for some reason. I was right. I'm so smart. I'm assuming it's gonna feed the water monster, right? Okay. A lot of slobber on that bone. Don't like the looks of that. Oh! Picked up remains. I'll go down here, why not? I don't see why not. Transcript. A thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively, consumed every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest, and the morning sun will ever end, he thought. Okay, I don't like the looks of this. This looks like a sex dungeon.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
And all these people just wanted to die and just wouldn't allow it.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
Wow. It's just heartbreaking to listen to, man. I mean, Alexander's an evil, wicked man. But he's been doing it to bad people. For some of them were bad people. I don't think the women and children were. At some point, he had, like, a reason for it. But I think they might have been just innocent. Some of them, at least. Pieces. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears swelled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain blood. So it was a rapist who got sawed in half, I'm assuming? Right. Too long. There must be a monster at the end of this hallway. I'm predicting it right now. In the next 3 seconds, I'm going to see it. Rushing at me. Surprisingly not. The ground does shake. I'll have to delve further in this dungeon. Notes on the torture. There are a few things to be said about torture. I figure the reaction of different victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a similar approach dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. Can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victim before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain the victim while the victim is dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, then to continue with the actual act. The point of the presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, and as it will trigger itself into great fear. Simply by imagining it while applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once and wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim does not behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try and later. So they need to have the amnesia drink that we drunk, and they need to be tortured in order to get what they need. It is you, my love, I miss the most, or perhaps it is myself. I know that what I have become, I am not blind, I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me after Napoleon's defeat. It is only a matter of time before they demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Okay. So, all of those blue things were not Alexander, they were from him. They were from, all of the things were not from Daniel, but from Alexander. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. String. Oil. I'm assuming there's going to be 2 torture rooms, one on the left, one on the right, for like maximum torture effects or whatever. Okay, this is beginning to make a lot more sense of the layout. So I'm assuming if I was a madman, I would probably go down here. Door is, go back to the nave. That's gone too far. The man was suffocating, can no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. So he wanted to like soothe it and then make it worse, or is that just to make it worse? To burn him. To burn him. That's what it was. So this guy just wanted to like torture match people for the substance. Or it's kind of fucked up. But
There's something else. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transit. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Find the rest. I will do so. Okay. Nothing. Agrippa channels where taunts me from the other side. I trust him with the true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on reasoning. Agrippa, how an enlightened man lacks such compassion and the seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to apart from Agrippa, as he is and has been for the centuries my only link to the worlds beyond, where claims he strives best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Viate, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for this sort. I should be able to extract some contents within the proper tools. The vitae can be extracted as usual from any antagonized human victim's blood. I need large amounts to distill it properly. To remember collecting during the next torture session. The Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't know. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the world with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretician in the water-dwelling Karnak. I will still have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with the host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, let's see what this is. In the corridor, the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I have seen them take their father's places, and they will too grow old and pass away while I remain the same age, not by time but by anguish. Jesus. So this guy was like a mortal or something. This guy's been through a lot. No wonder he is the way he is. Every good villain has a good backstory. Yes. Doesn't justify it, but makes it slightly more understandable, I suppose. So I need to get the bone covered in mucus. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need the mucus from the underwater monster, which I got on the bone. So that's one thing's down. The other I need is the mushrooms, if I'm correct. Careful cutting the man open, think this out. Spot must feel out the okay. Ooh, I don't like this. You know when it's lit up, it's going to be peaceful and calm, but it's also going to be one hell of a time with a lot of scary moments. So, hopefully, I don't have to endure much pain on this end. But, yeah, I mean, I can only hope this will end well. Tinderbox, Okay, I'm ready to read it.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
I don't want to
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
I'm not gonna murder him. I don't want to murder him. Is there another way? Can I just find the blood somewhere else? I'm gonna have to do it.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything.
Daniel's a piece of shit.
Take the man, cut the lines, take the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Towns. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
So the shadow might be like the good
Alexander,
guy.
there isn't much time. I can feel
Or
it.
something.
We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Like bloody petals of something. Hope? I hope so. Choir main hall. Is there gonna be like a side hall in here, man? Because if so, I don't wanna do this. Alright. I'm gonna end this for this video. Next video, we'll be exploring fully the choir, so, oh, wait. Never mind. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it for this video, like I said before. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. So, yeah, that's about it. Take care, and please watch the next video if you'd like. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is, whatever. Alright. Take care, y'all.